Okay, here you go. Okay, Red Label, where you at? Where is all the people that wanted to see Eric? Here he is. So Red Label, come on. He's waiting for you. Your name says Red Label waiting on Eric. So here he is. So pop up, roll up, do whatever it is you're gonna do to Eric since you waiting on him. He's sitting right here waiting on you. What you got on your chat, on your comments? You said you was gonna pew him if he showed up in Minnesota. So he didn't get to Minnesota. So what you got?
Red label, red label, red label. What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? We are on the backup channel. Just kind of wanted to also use the backup channel actually, and also just talk about a few things that's been going on. This ain't gonna be like a bashing session or anything. Well, I don't plan for it to turn out to a bashing session, but if it does, oh well. What's up, everybody? Let me say what's up to the people. Peaches, you are the first one here. Thank you for being here. Shout out to Callie. Shout out to Benita. Benita, I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Victoria? What's up, Juan? What's up, Butterfly Kisses? Thank you for being here. Shout out to everybody. Um, I know the last day, well, really the last day, yeah, yesterday was a little crazy, you know? What a way to return back home with all that craziness going on. But it is what it is, you know. Been working like a slave. Oh, trust me, I know how that is. You know, and trying to get that work life balance too, and still having to pay. Yeah, it's a lot. What's up, Ingrid? What's up, Wanda? What's up, Yvette? Shout out to everybody coming in the room right now. Make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to this channel. Make sure you are subscribed because this is the backup channel. Um, Also, something else that the backup channel is going to be used for is going to be for the podcast as well too. Sooner or later, you'll see a little upgrade with the scenery and equipment. I'm really excited about that. I'm not going to announce it. You just gonna boom, you be like, "Oh, what's going on here?" You just gonna be surprised, right? I want y'all to be surprised, and I want y'all to also be proud and see like, "Oh, I see your hard work is finally paying off." So um, a lot of stuff that I'm speaking into existence in 2025. But also, with that said, in 2025, I don't plan on bringing any of this BS with me into the next year. Now, I can't promise that it will not go with me, but I'm going to try my hardest not to bring this stuff in 2025. Like, I'm letting all of it go. And even today, I'm at the point where, and I know y'all probably been waiting for me to talk about, you know, former friendships and stuff that has fallen out recently. I'm not gonna get into all that, and the reason why is because I made peace with it. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about with the whole Sherelle and Perry scenario. Um, yeah, it is what it is at this point. I let it go. I had enough time to vent and to really think about the situation. And I'm honestly content. At this point in my life, I'm like good riddance. And the reason why is because if you're not going to come on this next journey with me where AT2 goes into superstardom, because it's going to happen in 2025. When AT2 goes into superstardom, if you're not here for that ride, you missing out. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. You missing out. Like, I'm not going to beg you. Like, we're not doing no begging. And I haven't begged in a long time, you know? There are things that I will beg for, but that's not one of them. And so going into this new space and this new year, it's just like, oh, okay, it just wasn't supposed to be. And I think also too, yes, claim it. Thank you. Um, the other guy, and I'm not gonna say any kind of slick nicknames. But the other guy, this was his mission. I want I want to take away everything from AT2. I want to hurt him. I want to do this. I want to do that. Hey, those are your new friends. Those are your mom and pop now. Be my guest. You won. Like, you won. So I'm hoping now that he quote unquote won. I'm hoping now he leaves me alone. Like, no, stop playing my videos. Stop hashtagging me. Stop talking about me in your shows. Like, now that you won, because I'm claiming it. What Benita said, claim it, and I'm claiming it right now. I'm claiming that you won. You are the victor. The victor. You won. You got the victory. You got the power. You got everything. You got it. You won. You finally won. After all this time, you won. Thank you, Libra. Yes, I'm speaking that to existence as well. You won. So when you win, you don't keep, talking about the loser. I lost. You know? I'm gonna have to go cry in the corner. I lost. So with that being said, okay, well, yeah, you won, homie. You got it. You got it. You won. You got the prize. I just don't know how the prize is gonna pay off. Now, when the prize don't work out, we are gonna talk about that, right? Yeah. I'm still gonna be petty in 2025. Don't worry, I ain't fully changed. But you won. You got it. I got the power. You got it. You won. So now that you won, there shouldn't be, anything, it shouldn't. Doesn't matter. He likes this AT alien stand. I'm trying to speak it into existence. I am trying to speak it into existence that he won. He got the power. Everything. I hope he gets everything his heart desire. Listen, I hope that he in an A-list movie. This fool been telling us he an actor for the longest time. I hope he be in an A-list movie. I hope he do the red carpet. Listen, I will go watch the movie that he's in. Hopefully he's not an extra so we can actually see him have a speaking role in the movie. But I will go support the movie. I'll tell my people to go watch the movie. Like, we will support his when he get an Oscar, Academy Award. We are going to support everything. He won. You won. Can we clap it up for him because he won? He got the prize. He got a new mama and daddy. He won. Yes. Yes. Woo. Right. But okay, like this exactly. Like this damn video. Right, son. Thank you. He won. Like, you got it. So that's my official statement. So if anybody wants to know my official statement, well, there's another statement I did, but anybody want to know my official statement, just point them to this video. That's my statement. It is what it is. Um, anyway, moving on. So, with that being said, there's this lady who has followed me because of the whole Jaguar rights stuff, and she didn't like that I talked about race or something like that, and so she's been tagging me in these posts. And she recently tagged me in this post, and I wasn't gonna read it, and then someone told me like, "AT2, read that goddamn post," and I was like, "Okay, self, I'll go ahead and read the post." So she ate me up, y'all. I posted this on my Instagram too. Well, Instagram story. She's not going to get that much clout. I'm not going to make this a post. She said, I have featured this channel before, and she posted like my channel, right? AT2, Antoine Turner. For those of you who know my name, y'all know that it is not Antoine, but okay. She said, AT2 Antoine Turner. I initially supported this young man, at least she called me young. He recently said in a live post, even if people are just outright lying, let, let them make their money. Let me say this. That little clip that's being played by the guy who won, Victor, we're going to call him Victory because he got the victory, right? So Victory has been playing this clip where I said, if people want to lie and make their money, let them lie. And it's totally taken out of context, but now I don't care. It is what it is. Lie and make your money. I said it publicly now. Again, lie and make your money. I don't want to, if I got to explain to you what I meant by it in the full context, We ain't cool anyway, so I don't want you here no way. In another live post, he said, if a person watches Candace Owens and or voted for Trump, they are trash. Now, I stand behind that statement. I don't change that. I stand behind it. His live post from this weekend, he is screaming, F you, F his mother, and F his grandmother, etc. I did say that. Yes, yes. That was kind of taken out of context, but yeah, if I don't rock with you, F your whole generation because your whole generation ain't shit. Yeah, I said that. Well, that's the full context of what I said. I find this young man to be dishonest, disrespectful to his viewers, and racist. Dishonest, no. Disrespectful, yeah, sometimes I can be, but I always apologize when I am. Racist, no, definitely not. But anyway, I want all to know that my channel no longer supports this young man. This young man needs to start going outside and get some exercise. She ate me up with that one. I like that. And then she said, perhaps some church or spiritual spiritually of some nature. She ate me up with that one too. Yeah, so yeah, that's what Susan had to say. Now I would take this into consideration what she's saying if she didn't have no subscribers. I mean, yeah. So you will always get a lot of people like this who tag you and stuff or feel like they need to make this grandstand or like this big statement against you. All right, Susan, you did your big one. Woo! Susan, you ate me up. Listen, I love when she ate me up. He still needs to continue to be in all spaces you are. Just ignore him. We will not support. Just stop talking about him and Jag, and they ain't shit. Thank you, Miss 18 Alien Stan. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, is she? I guess she was subscribed, and so I said something about the whole if you voted for Trump and then if you follow Candace Owens, you might be trash. I guess it got under her skin. Listen, when I said trash, I guess she resonated with trash, so that's what it was. Shout out to a Gift and a Curse podcast. She called me Antoine Turner. She got the last name right, so I'll give her some credit. It's Susan Party, and she can cry if she wants. Yeah, that's how I felt. The way she spelled right. That cracked me up too. I'm like, what is wrong with this lady? Like that lady just went off. I didn't understand it. I didn't get it. What's up, Sexy 60? Yeah, the Antoine Turner. She used to follow me and all. Like she only came about like a couple of weeks ago. Well, that's how long she's been tagging me and stuff. Like a couple of weeks. So, like I said, if you've been following me for a couple of weeks, like I don't care. Like, for example, me and this AT Alien Stand fight all the time. We hardly ever agree. There's only like a few things that we agree about, but we hardly ever agree and we fight all the time. Like, to follow me, just know that I'm gonna piss you off all the time and we're gonna fight every day. And when you tell me not to do something, I'm gonna do the complete opposite. I am here to piss you off. That's it. Most of my subscribers are women, right? And what do men do? We piss off women all the time, even though we're not trying to. Like, I don't try to piss you off, but I know being a man, I am going to piss you off. So you're just going to have to accept that I am going to piss you off. Hello, Southern Belle. But yeah, I'm just gonna piss you off. It is. He's telling the truth, right? So, yeah, I'm going to piss you off. It's going to happen, right? He says, yeah, I'm going to piss you off. It's inevitable. I can't be the perfect role model and all the. I can't do it. No, you're just being a Sagittarius because I'm that. See, there you go. I'm just gonna piss you off. It's going to happen. I I don't wish this, but I think it would be a lot easier if I was more palatable in the way I thought, as far as like, oh, let me say all the things so you guys will love it and all this other. No, no, no. I tried that and it just doesn't come off natural at all. We fight in his mind. I don't think. But here's the thing about Miss AT Elliott Stan. She challenges about 95% of the shit I say. Like I can't point out a time when Miss AT Alien Stan ever agrees with me. Besides some like personal things, like in real life, like like politics and stuff, like we might agree on that more. But other things when it comes to like the celebrity shit, oh yeah, we fighting and tussling. Virtually, by the way, because y'all be saying I hit women. Like, you hate women. And virtually, that's what I meant. By the way, y'all always be taking my words and flipping them and reversing them. Yes, the Sag thing. Okay, you're a Sagittarius too. See, you get it. See. Thank you, Callie. I appreciate that. See, at least I haven't pissed off somebody, right? Um. So anyway, I wanted to mention Tennekey, and this is no hate to Tennekey. I don't know if she's here or not. More than likely, I don't see her in the chat, so she's probably not here. And this is just me being transparent and open and honest. So I'm still actually subscribed to Tennekey because we never had like another falling out. It's just like I'll explain as I go on. So Tennekey does this. What do you call it? Uh, uh, Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Um, she does a thumbnail challenge, right? Thumbnails are like what you see when you first open up YouTube. You see somebody's thumbnail, right? And so they do this thumbnail challenge where they'll like be basically making fun of somebody. Usually, the person that they're making fun of is Judge Evie or somebody they don't like, right? Uh, Me and Tennekey don't have a beef, so I'm not in the thumbnail challenge or they're not making thumbnails of me. Well, at least that's what I thought. So someone had made a thumbnail with me in the picture, and I guess it was supposed to be like 25 days of Christmas, and like each one of us was like a calendar day or something like that. And it had a picture of me that was like AI where I look like a pig and I just look like sloppy and it wasn't the best picture. If it was a good picture, I'll be like, oh okay, whatever. But it wasn't a nice picture. And so first of all, my thing is like I usually don't watch. I let her do her thing, whatever. I know she's friends with people who don't like me, so I don't watch, right? Out of respect because it's all like I don't want to get into no beef or nothing, so I don't watch. But my mind was telling me, AT2, click that motherfucking link because I bet you there's some shit going on. Click or not click the link, click on the video. So I click on the video and that thumbnail that somebody did, and I'm not even going to mention the person who did the thumbnail because, hey, shout out to that lady. That lady is old enough to be my mama. I'm not going to fight with that lady who did the thumbnail of me. Unless I want to know how to do meth, that's all I care about, and I don't do meth. So I never need to mention that lady or even talk to that lady, right? Anyway, fast forward. And so I made a comment. I was like, laugh out loud, how did I get in the thumbnail challenge? Whatever. And then I kind of thought about it. I was all like, well, damn. Like, if somebody else did it on their channel, I would be fine with that. But the fact that you posted it on your channel and we don't have any issue, why am I in the thumbnail? Like, I would at least be all like, hey, I can't post that on my channel, blah, blah, blah. Y'all probably don't even know who Tennekey is, but a few of you do. But I've never had anybody on here and be like, yeah, we gonna talk shit about Tennekey and all that. No. So I just figure like, yeah, we're not best friends, but at least have some coof, some coof about yourself. And just be like, hey, I can't post that thumbnail because there's no issue between me and AT2. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because what usually happens when I confront people, and this is why I didn't want to confront the couple. The reason why I didn't want to confront it is because every time I bring up something, it's this role like, well, we're not best friends. We don't owe anybody any kind of loyalty. They always do this. Every time I ring someone, oh well, I don't owe you any kind of loyalty. Okay, so there's no point in having a conversation. And the only reason why I'm talking about this publicly, um, is because the disrespect was done publicly. That's the only reason why I'm bringing this publicly. Um, so anyway, I'm just kind of like, here we go again. Tennekey is your scamming friend. Do you? But she never scammed me or anything. Like that's why I was all like, okay, I think she'll keep it more like because we had a situation where um the meth monster and a few other people were up on her panel talking shit. And so I had hit her up on Instagram and I had talked to her and I was all like, yo, like how you gonna do be dirty have them talking about me? At least say like, hey, we're not gonna talk about him because we had just got cool again, right? And I was explaining, and then she was giving her side, and I'm all like, here we go again with the whole, well, you had this person, that person. I was like, but I have not had anybody on my channel recently, since we've been cool, on my channel talking shit about you. And she couldn't come back with anything because, yeah, that I hadn't had anybody on my channel talking shit about her. Now, there might be people on my channel or in my chat that don't like her. Okay. But that's different than somebody on my channel bashing you and talking shit. And so, she kept on trying to explain. And I was like, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm gonna start crying. I gotta go. I wasn't really crying, y'all, but I wanted her to feel shitty for what she did. So, Tennekey, I'm admitting, I lied about like I was crying or whatever. I just hung up because I was like, I don't want to listen to this shit no more. And so I wanted to make sure that I try to fuck up her day. And so I said I was crying when I really wasn't. So yeah. But I was disturbed by what happened. Right. So yeah, that the emotions weren't fake, but the crying, I just wanted to make her feel more shitty. Yeah. Yeah. I did that. I ain't lying. I did it. Y'all gonna judge me because I did. Single subject and B sector channels are weird as f. I don't like them in my timeline, and I think the reason why I hold on to some of these people, lie and make your. I need to put that on a shirt. No, two things that I need to put on a shirt. I need to update my merchandise. One, lie and make your money. That needs to go on a shirt now. I'm owning that. I am owning it. I'm owning lie and make your money. I'm owning that shit. And then two, I'm an intellectual because I know how to talk to white people. No, it should say I'm no. I talk to white people. I'm an intellectual. That's what it should say. You know what? I should do a challenge. How should I put that on a shirt? I talk to white people and I'm an intellectual, or I know how to talk to white people, so I'm an intellectual, or I'm an intellectual, I talk to white people. We gonna do a challenge to figure that out. But yeah, AT2 getting to the bag in 2025, right? It's about the bag in 2020 level up, right? Right. So anyway, what's up, Miss Kitty? Back to the right. And so I had said code switching, and then this fool tried to say, I don't even want to get into Mr. Victory. I don't even want to, yeah, let's not get, but yeah, any black person who's an actual intellectual would know anything about code switching, but yeah. Like this fool acting like he got a science to it. Like like he had to get some training in order to be able to talk to white people. If you work, like Benita said, she's been working like a slave. I bet you Benita knows how to talk to white people. Like it's not like a this nigga said it like like you got to get 4 years of education. And then when I bring up stuff like this, y'all get mad at me. What's up, beautiful? Y'all get mad at me when I bring up stuff like this, but I'm all like, y'all don't see the shit that I see, and then y'all just be waiting for me to say it. That's what it is. Oh, or I talk to clear people. I'm an intellectual. Right, right, right. I should say clear. So that way it don't offend. Okay, okay. I should say clear people. Yeah. Okay. We gonna work with that. I talk to white white people in your dude, I talk to white people. Jag is all dramatic and shit. Um. Anyway, let me get back to Tennekey. Okay. So when Quay was on my not I think I was on Sammy's channel and she had mentioned like, oh, well, how did you feel when Tennekey had those girls talking shit about you? And I was like, well, me and Tennekey talked about it behind the scenes, and that was it. Oh, we got an intellectual up in the building. I know how to talk to Stephanie, so that makes me an intellectual as well. Right. It really would be. Oh man. Anyway, so when okay, so when Quay had asked me, I was all like, "Oh, I had talked to her behind the scenes because that's the way you handle things. Not everything needs to be a public fight, and it wasn't. And a couple of people had like, "Oh, AT2, how you feel about it? Oh, she had them up there talking shit." I was all like, "I talked to her behind the scenes, and I really did. We did the DJ battle challenge. That was cool. Um, we had plans for me and her to do another battle. That's obviously not going to happen anymore. Um, but after everything that has went down and just the whole thumbnail thing, I was just all like, I don't think this is somebody I can bring with me into 2025. But I still wish her the best. I still wish her the best. I think just because when and Miss ATL and Stan Stephanie was around this time, um, they know what I went through when people try to put allegations against me. And instead of Tennekey being one of those people to like, and I let this go, but the reason why I'm bringing it up is because it goes to my larger point. What's up, Denitria? Um, when I really needed people to hold me down and really have my back, she went with the other side. She went with the trees, the sweet pea, the Sean Davy way. She went on their side and was all like, well, fuck you. I'm a clout chase off of these people because these people seem like they got the. And then with this situation, it seems like she's doing it again. I want to be with the meth monster and the other people. I want to be with this crew. Fuck AT2. But let me tell you something. AT2 will always have your back. Those other people, just like the Dookie Way, Sweet Diaper Booty, and Trees, just how they kicked you out, these girls, they're going to kick you out. And who's going to be around? Not AT2, because AT2 is leaving you in 2024. I wish you the best. I think the whole caricature of dressing up in the mask, I think that is great. I've always supported that. I think you're funny. And I'm not even going to unsubscribe or unfollow you or do all the extra shit. I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to let you do your thug thizzle and wish for the best. And I hope you wish for the best for me as well, too. What's up, Mr. Man? Now the fact that don't know Leor Cohen runs YouTube and making them comments. Jay said Dame for Leor. So Dame for Leor Cohen. He alerts on YouTube with his name. Wait, are you saying that there? Is that something that Jag said? Because as I understand, Jag is trying to say Leor Cohen is controlling everything on YouTube, but he works for the music department. If you look it up, he works for the music department. Jag will just throw anything out there and hope that it sticks. And thank you, Measurement. I appreciate that. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Happy New Year's and Happy New Year's, Butterfly Kisses. I think she's going away. They will wait for her. Thank you, Kiki. She said maturity. They will wait for her and then spring at her like rabbit squirrels. Exactly. Exactly. I still love using YouTube, but people think YouTube. Wait, hold on. I still love using YouTube, but people think YouTube. I don't. And maybe I'm not understanding it correctly. Victoria, say that one more time. You know I'm a little slow. Oh, she's on Sean Atwood. Okay, okay, okay. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I get it. I still love using white, but people think YouTube. God, like white. Yeah, I used to use it that way too. I used to use it that way, but everybody be thinking it says YouTube, especially when you do it on TikTok. They think YouTube. So I know a lot of other people. They say the palm colored people. That's usually white. So they'll say it that way. Yeah. So people universally understand it. But yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Victoria. I got it. But yeah, because it's usually it's yeah. I understood it as white, and then when people be like YouTube, and then I just said it right now, and I'm all like, oh my god, I can't believe I just did it to my damn self. Yeah, black like this is not like that, right? Yeah, I guess it's just easier just to say clear people. Right, to hope it sticks, and the only put the alerts on when the Jay Z thing hits. Cohen owns 90% of it because of his shares on Google. Now, does she know his shares on Google? Like, did she do the math? Because she never be doing the math. And thank you, Measure Man. I appreciate that. What's up, Danielle? How you doing? Yeah. Um. Ooh, I was gonna say this for membership, but I'm gonna leave a little bit to be desired. Um, remember Shane had came on my channel? If you ask me, I think Shane is the real reason why all this drama is going down. But Shane from Atwood's channel came to my channel. Then yesterday we had a falling out because he was talking shit on Maggie's channel and all that stuff. Well, I had a chance to talk to him this morning. Um, the conversation went all right. It went all right. I still don't think we're at a place where I feel comfortable, but the conversation went all right to where I could have another conversation with him. And a lot of times, what happens is that you'll have conversations with people behind the scenes in their one way. And then when they get on camera, I don't know why they do the extra shit. I really don't understand it. But that's how people get down. When they get on camera, all of a sudden they change up, switch up. That's not me. I'm typically one way all across the board. But again, unless I'm in front of white people, then I'm an intellectual because I know how to talk to white people. What's up, grown woman? How you doing? Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end the show right there. This was a good show. Like I said, there's some stuff I'm leaving in 2025, 2024. Sorry, 2024. I'm not taking it with me. I wish everybody the best of luck. Uh, you know, yeah, it's just yeah. Don't take it with me. I'm not taking victory. I'm not taking Tennekey. I'm not taking the couple. I'm not taking none of these people with me. It's done with. But I will still play this commercial. We out, y'all. Deuces.
Okay, here you go. Okay, Red Label, where you at? Where is all the people that wanted to see Eric? Here he is. So Red Label, come on. He's waiting for you. Your name says Red Label waiting on Eric. So here he is. So pop up, roll up, do whatever it is you're gonna do to Eric since you waiting on him. He's sitting right here waiting on you. What you got on your chat, on your comments? You said you was gonna pew him if he showed up in Minnesota. So he didn't get to Minnesota. So what you got?